Digit's new custom label designer gives you full control over what your labels look like and what information they display. Let's walk through how to create a new label and get familiar with the designer. To get started, navigate to Settings from the left sidebar and click on Labels. From here, click Add Label in the top right corner to open the designer. The designer opens in a 3-column layout. Let's go through each section. On the right, you'll find the Label Settings panel. This is where you're going to start before touching the canvas. You can give your label a title, you can set the size using the width and height fields, you can choose a type, and set the status. There are 4 label types: item, manual inventory, production, and receiving. The type you select determines which fields are available in the fields column on the left. The status can be set to active or archived. If you want this label to be the one Digit uses by default when printing, check the default label checkbox. You'll also notice a new Preview With dropdown. This lets you select real item from your inventory to visualize actual data on the canvas as you build, rather than relying on stub data. It's a great way to make sure everything looks right before you save. Now, let's look at the canvas in the middle. When you open the designer, the canvas pre-populates with the default fields for the label type that is selected in the Label Settings panel. You can keep these fields or remove the ones you don't need and add new ones. Which brings us to the field columns on the left. This is your toolbox. It's organized into sections: barcodes, fields, custom fields, organization, shapes, and custom elements. Fields that are already on the canvas are shown with the check mark and highlighted in gray. To add a field, simply click on it, and it will appear on the canvas. After that, you can drag it into position anywhere in the canvas. To remove a field from the canvas, you can click it again in the Fields column to uncheck it, or you can press the Delete or Backspace keys on your keyboard. One thing worth noting, the designer has a built-in safeguard to make sure you never lose your work. If you try to exit with unsaved changes, a confirmation modal will appear, giving you the option to save or dismiss before closing. And if you want to go deeper into customizing your label, resizing, arranging, and aligning elements on the canvas, check out the linked video below where we're gonna go into more detail on the label designer functionality.